This Milani foundation is thebomb.com. I love this foundation. I have been recommending this to a lot of people lately. I still love my black opal, but it's just nice to have something new to try out, and I love it. Only thing is, this is like a shade too dark for my skin tone. So what I do is I mix it, and it's a great combination with. Sorry, I got this fan blowing in my face. But it's also a great combination with this Real Techniques brush. It's a buffing brush, and it's really good to use when you are applying your foundation. So I'm going to use this Milani, and I'm going to mix it with. I'm going to just mix it with this Maybelline 340 to get my color. So. I feel like I want to go a little darker, so I am going to add a little more of the Milani for a deeper color. And the way I apply my foundation is I put the brush to my skin and I'm buffing it out in circular motion. And around my nose, I'm making sure I get here in these creases. Ooh. And you want to just buff it all out over your skin. When you do the lips, put the lips in like that, because sorry I got hit in the eye, but when you do the lips, put the lips in like this so that you can try to prevent getting so much makeup on the lips. So when you apply the foundation, you also want to get down here, because you don't want to miss a spot and then it look like you got on a mask. And when you get around the edges, just be really, really careful. Like, you see I missed this spot here? I'm just going to take what's left on my brush, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Like, when you are applying foundation near your brow, you want to be very careful. I like to go just swipe right around them. Take the brush, go right around it. And I take the brush, go right around it. This brush is so good, y'all, because it gives you an amazing finish. Like, it's really, look at my finish. It's really flawless. Like, look at my skin. It's not like streaky or anything, or it's like missing spaces where makeup should be. It's really smooth and flawless. So if you want to purchase this brush, you can get this brush from Walmart, and I got it for like $20, but it came in the pack with some other brushes, but whatever. All their brushes are good. I recommend anybody to buy any of their brushes. Definitely get the Real Techniques brushing brush to apply your foundation. I promise you, you can't go wrong with it. It's voted #1 with the brushes. Whatever. It's voted #1. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but they voted #1. Okay. If you want to pick up these foundations that I am using, These are at Walmart as well. They are no more than 10 bucks. I freaking love both of them. Like, I've been using Maybelline for years now. Now I have upgraded to Milani, trying something new, and I love it. Go and get you these 3 products. Now I want to show you how to prevent flashback. So I did my eyebrows, I did my foundation, and I did my concealer. I like to highlight down the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyes, and above my lip. Now I'm going to show you how to blend it out flawlessly so that you can prevent flashback. I'm taking a beauty blender sponge, and you want to make sure that you damp the sponge. I'm going to damp my sponge with this setting spray. Just damp it, you don't need to soak it. It just makes it easier for you to blend. I'm blending this out. Another thing about this concealer, you can't, I'm using LA Pro Girl concealer, you can't let it sit too long because it will like dry up and stain on your face. So you want to like try to blend it in as quick as possible. Like right now, in my apartment it's hot, so I don't want it to sit too long. So I wouldn't just like let it sit. That's why you can hear this fan blowing so hard. It's right here, like literally sitting at my face blowing. But anywho, I also apply concealer over my eyes, as you can see. I blend these parts out on the face, and then whatever I have remaining on my sponge, I take it over my eyes, just like this. And it's basically just a little technique I like to use, because I don't like my eyelids just being like oily and just out and bare when I'm wearing a full face of makeup. To me, in my opinion, that just looks weird. Be careful once again when you are going between the brows. So, going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So, here's the trick to prevent a flashback. Take the same brush that you applied your foundation with and buff out around the edges of your highlight. So you basically, like, you see me with my highlight, it's kind of like a triangle shape. It's like, so I'm taking a brush and I'm just going around like this where I had it highlight at. You just blending it out so that it won't be like it was a patch here of highlight and then foundation. Like, no, you want to blend just seamlessly and flawlessly. So go all around. You can even go over it a little bit if you want to, just to make sure it's blending in really, really good. And that's a lot of people's problem. They don't blend good, and they end up coming out with a poor, full face. That's a lot of people's downfall when doing their makeup. And you don't need a lot of makeup. Like, you don't need a cake face. Like, that's not necessary. So as you can see, it's blended out really good. I will be using the Benign Luxury Powder in the color Topaz, and I'll also be using my Black Opal Setting Powder in the color Medium. I do like to mix both, don't judge. So I put the camera a bit closer so that you can see me. So I'm just going in like this. Nothing fancy. Placing it underneath my eyes. Placing this underneath this eye. Down the nose. So now I'm going to crack open the midnight powder, dip in there. Now I'm also going to place it underneath the eyes. And if you have oily skin, you want to make sure you set your T-zone really good. Like me. I'm also going to place some above my forehead. What I'm going to do is set my whole face at this point, because I basically set the main areas. I just take this brush. It's like I feel like medium size brush, and I put powder on it. And I go around my brows so that it won't have that oily look to it. And then I also go like on the side of my nose and set it. Because I noticed when you don't set this stuff, it looks sticky or something. It really have like a sticky look to it. And I don't like that. That looks weird to me. I ain't really good at it, so now I'm going to take now I'm setting my whole face, guys. Set my whole entire face. Now what I'm going to do is sweep away the powder that I have on here. So this is the finished look. I finished my makeup, and now I'm going to take a picture to show you how it looks. This is what it looks like without flash. And I want to take a picture. Trying to focus it in the camera so you can see. Hello? Huh? Yeah. So when you see flashback. So if you enjoyed this video, if it was very helpful, please give the video a thumbs up or subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.